So we're going to be seeing an amazing bout today, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams have been fighting for this spot. They've been putting in the work. They deserve the finals. Wow, immediately locked in from Team Space, guys. We've seen Team Space play this map before with last week. You're right, Raccoon. You're right. My bad. Yo, NXRN27. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bakery. Sit back, grab a snack, and let's have some fun. Frijolito won the last one. But guys, I'm ready for this match. Predictions up. We know Raccoon's voting all of his Robux on his team. And the lock is in from Team Frijolito. Burn locking in on Sage after coming in on Sova. Chris P locking in on Viper. Chef Seth coming back in on the KO. And this time Pimmy switching it up, playing in on Reyna. I am actually very interested to see this one. Lights, a stack of lights.
Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waking
up. Yo, this is actually kind of pretty, not even gonna lie. Amy looking for that pick. Looks like they're gonna be playing a huge mid split here. One going A, 3 going mid. Burn immediately with that wall down mid, trying to deter them from coming up a tube. They've already swapped over. 4 going up and through mid. Trying to find that early pick in mid as they're trying to rotate through, but it looks like they might be going back over to B site. Nil, 7 HP in a dream. Trying to make something happen on A, but it's not going to work out in his favor. Pemmy rotating back up through mid. But hearing them coming in through B main, Pemmy's ready. Not going to be able to get the pick on Snoopy. The haunt comes in. Snoopy doing a lot of damage to Pimmy here after getting the first pick, taking out Nil. And Leo Watch coming in, taking out Pimmy. The 0 point comes out from Chef Seth, and he's going to be able to suppress 2. Getting those blinds out of the game are going to be huge. He's going to find Snoopy over on the other side of yellow, but he's not going to see Leo Watch holding that angle above the wall, taking out Chef Seth. But Chris P was there to trade him out, making this a 3v3. Ball Slayer coming in, taking out after. Burn getting one on Ball Slayer. Chris taking out Snoopy, 1v1, 14 HP in a dream. Actually thinking about wrapping yellow, but he decides not to. He's going to try to tap Spike. And NGA going to be able to pick up the kill on Chris P, giving the first round going to Team Space.
Together.
Great first round, lots of trades back and forth, but it wasn't going to be enough. Guys, 9,300 on Frijolito with 2,100 on Team Space. Get those votes in, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of money to be won here. Stockholm Lights, Stockholm Lights. Sorry, I love the song. Great song. 0 point coming out. Gonna tag a couple. Chef Seth working his way around. Gonna find the 0 point from Nil. He's gonna get tagged by it. But NGA sitting up there, or no, not NGA. Burns sitting up there on top of screens, waiting for a pick to come through. Snoopy already sitting up on top of pipes, waiting to make something happen. Gonna find that Burn was sitting up top. But Burn didn't see him. The rotate was going to be over. Snoopy throwing out the wall. Looks like he's trying to fake it out. Possibly a re-hit. No, they are going to be committing, going back up through A. Nil trying to make something happen up into A main. Throwing out another 0 point. Gonna suppress 2. About to meet Chef Seth as soon as that wall drops, but Chef Seth had the gun diff. Was able to make it happen. Pimmy holding up inside a nest, waiting for somebody to come through. Gonna miss the shots. Take some damage. Not gonna pick anything up. Leo Watch taking out both Chris P and Pimmy with just a classic. Snoopy's pushed up under nest, pushing around, waiting for somebody to drop through or peek out. Gonna hear him behind him. Leo Watch working his way around, trying to find that pick coming out of Snowman. Not gonna be able to pick up. The stinger diff was gonna go to after, but Leo Watch was able to take out one on burn. Snoopy and Ball Slayer both getting one of their own. It's gonna be all up to after, who's so low. Coming in behind, but Snoopy had turned just in time. And it's gonna take out after, making it 2-0, going to Team Space. So far, after leading the way for Team Frijolito, Leo Watch leading the way for Team Space. 4-2 and 3-2. Nil and Pimmy both being bottom frags going 0-2, but Nil is going to go ahead and grab the op. Looks like the save was going to work. Wait, I joined too late for the predictions. No, you did not. Predictions are still up. 12,000 for Team Frito.
Revealing area.
The suppression knife was going to be good. That 0 point was going to hit. It's going to take out Snoopy's curveball, but he's going to make his way up pipes, and by the time it's wore out, he's going to be able to find Chef Seth, but he's not going to be able to do anything to him off the screens. The push is going to be coming in. Chris P playing inside of his own smoke, but the Prowler was going to be able to pick him up, throwing out the snake bite, trying to deter them from pushing through. He's sitting inside of it. Chef Seth able to take out one of Leo Watch, but NGA was there to trade him out. Taking out Chef Seth. Nil hitting the op shot, taking out Burn, making this a 4v3. Timmy still on the flank, waiting for them to start to rotate. Sitting in that garage, they are going to start rotating out, going towards B. The arrow coming in from after, but not going to pick anything up, and they're deciding not to go through. They're actually going to fake and re-hit back on A. Pimmy turning around. This could be a good fight here. But no, Pimmy's not going to be able to do it. Snoopy's going to take out Pimmy with the stinger.
30 seconds
and
left.
Still making his way back over. Crisp getting the wrong read, thinking he's going to have to rotate over. They're going to be pushing on the B site, but they're not. They have full A control. Snoopy throwing out, getting ready for a curveball. Throwing it out. After did not get blinded, but both are there, and the spike goes down. Snoopy finally gets taken down, but not before he does a lot of damage to Chris P. Now they're going to have to play retake a 2v3. Lots of damage, though, done to Ball Slayer. Pushing out through their own spawn. Not going to find anything. They are going to be going up through. Having to break that wall from NGA. Chris P pushing up through stairs, going up into rafters. Checking below, not going to find anything. The tether comes in, the 0 point comes in, and Nil takes the shot. And it's going to be good, taking out Chris P. Gonna get the drop shot from Ball Slayer, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to be 3-0 going for Team Space. Well executed from Team Space.
Can we get a tech pause real quick? Alchemore or Leo is having
hit escape and timeout, hit escape and timeout. Or I guess pause it.
No, that's what we did, the tech pause. Looks like we're gonna get a quick tech pause. What's the tech pause for?
I don't. He was kind of vague with it. I don't fully know. He just said that he has to fix something and then kind of just stop talking. I'll ask him when he comes back there.
All right. Taking a quick tech pause here. We're looking at 12,000 points for Frijolito, 6,200 points for Team Space. But right now, guys, Team Space is so far in the lead, going 3-0 on attack side. This is one of their best maps. We've seen this map, them run away with it multiple times. So what? What'd you say, Neil?
I just said that they're asking if you want to pause at 10 seconds. Yeah, he's not even answering in Discord. I don't.
Who is it that's not answering? Is it Leo Watch?
Yeah, Leo Watch. Wait, so like, let's say we theoretically have to 4v5. What time would we have to continue?
By 5:30, because we're looking at a finals match. We don't want to keep waiting.
Sure, okay, 5:30. That sounds good. Thank you.
Instead of 3, it'll be a while.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wish I knew so we could like try to streamline this problem, but it's okay.
Looks like something's going on with Leo Watch. They've had to take a tech pause. We're going to reconvene at 5:30. If he's not back, it will be a 4v5.
Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Sorry, I'm bored, guys. I'm just messing around with the camera.
He's back.
All right, tech pause coming down.
Yeah, my game froze.
Gonna be going for that A push once again. Leo Watch is back in action. Snoopy jumping back up the pipes, but he's gonna miss the jump. The Haunt's gonna come in, but Chef Seth was there to destroy it. The Snoopy running back, coming through. Leo Watch gonna destroy Burn before he can get anything to happen. Jumping straight through the fragment. He's gonna be pushing in, trying to find, and he's gonna find where Chef Seth was hiding, but he's not gonna be able to get the kills as the running back runs out after gonna get the kill on Nil from behind. And Crisp is a nice shot. He taking out Snoopy, making this a 2v3.
Spike planted.
Working his way around Rafters, trying to make something happen. Doesn't know Leo Watch is under Rafters. On the other side, Leo Watch gonna peek out. But Crisp gonna be able to capitalize on the whiff. Taking him out, gonna jump on top of the wall. Getting another old ball slayer. And it's gonna be all up to NGA to clutch this up. Being very hurt. This could be bad, but the play is there. Taking the rope. making the noise. Now NGA knows where he's at. Jumping back, starting to get the defuse, but NGA comes around, getting the 3K, taking out Crisp as he tries to hit the defuse, and that's going to be 4-0 going to Team Space. Great round so far from Team Space. NGA leading the way, going 6-0. 6-4 for Crisp, leading the way for Team Frio. Like Crisp is going to be holding down a B site by themselves, and it's going to be a full B push with one going mid. Going out that orb, trying to deter them from looking where he's at. Holding that angle. After's finally on his way through, but Ball Slayer's going to catch the shoulder and going to find where Crisp was hiding. That's going to be the first pick of this round. Leo Watch getting one on After. The spike plant is going down. The wall off has come in. Pimmy behind him on Nest, working his way around. Snoopy waiting for it to happen. And what the shot from Snoopy taking down Pimmy. Chef Seth trying to make something happen with the Marshall, but not going to be able to pick anything up. Very low.
One enemy
and
remaining.
Burns going to be able to get the kill on Leo Watch. Coming to get another one on Snoopy. Great shots from Burn. Now has the Vandal in hand. NGA comes around after the Prowler is hit and gonna take out Burns, sitting now 7-0. Team Frio is gonna have to do something here to switch up their tactics, because right now it's not working. Team Space playing phenomenally together off of each other, able to get these picks, roll into sight, get the plant down, and then make sure that they're getting the fights that they need, getting traded out where they need to go. They swapped it back up. They're going to be going towards A site. The 0 point's going to hit Snoopy. He doesn't shoot it. Timmy getting a great shot on Leo Watch. NGA finding Burn, getting the Sage diff. Looks like they might start rotating over to B site. The res comes in from NGA, picking Leo Watch back up. 13-0 game would be crazy. It would be crazy. Especially in the finals. Snoopy finding where After was hiding. Gonna try to shoot out, but it's not gonna be enough. Snoopy heading up through tube. Very slowly, not giving away that he's going up. Chef Seth throwing up the 0 point into kitchen, but the knife is gonna get destroyed before it's gonna pick up the Snoopy's getting behind him. Curveball coming out. Gonna do some damage to Pimmy, but not gonna be enough. The Viper's Pit has come in from Chris P, but it's gonna be counteracted with another Viper's Pit from Leo Watch. Chris P hiding inside, trying to make something happen, throwing his own snake bite out. NGA waiting, but Chris P with the flick takes him out. Chef Seth getting one of his own on Snoopy. Ball Slayer cooking inside. Chris P gonna spray through, gonna be able to pick up the kill on Ball Slayer, and it's gonna be all up to Leo Watch to hold this down. But Pibby comes through, taking out Leo Watch, getting the 3K finally on the board. And they're gonna get their first round. They're not getting 13-0 today, Meta Riku. Space has done it before on this map, indeed. Indeed, after throwing out the timeout, they get the dub. Trying to ice out anything that's gonna be coming out from Team Space. Guys, we're up to 15,000 on Frijolito, 8,700 on Team Space. Whoever voted for Team Space, if Team Space takes this dub, you're going to be really happy with how many Joe Bucks you're going to be getting back.
God, I think we still need time.
What's wrong?
What do you mean? Like,
Okay.
Can you pause it? Can you pause it?
Everything all right? What's going on?
Yeah, I think I saw
yeah.
someone like at the door or some shit like banging or whatever.
Man, this finals game is taking a minute. We could have been around like 12.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Sorry,
Sorry.
someone's banging on my door. Salesman would shut the fuck up, bro.
Interesting tactic from Team Space, leaving 2 in the spawn, 1 with Spike. They are going to get pinged with the Sova Dart that got shot through on the B main. Snoopy saying it was the DoorDash that was banging on your door. Great shot from Pimmy, taking out NGA, who was hiding. Gonna get another one, a ball slayer after coming in, taking out Leo Watch. Immediately, this is a 5v2. Neil throwing out the flash, but they played anti. Pimmy gonna try to spray down, but not gonna be enough. Neil's gonna get one. Snoopy's gonna come in, taking out after. Immediately gonna be working, trying to get back up to get in that spike. Chris P still sitting on top of B, waiting for something to happen. The 0 point coming in from Nil. Gonna spot the Chef Seth is trying to push forward. Does not tag that Burns there though too. Snoopy with the spike, actually running back up towards mid, waiting for somebody to peek out, but he's gonna decide to keep running. Gonna work his way up to Burn, gonna go ahead and res on Pimmy, making this a 4v1.5 because Nil is hurt.
One enemy remaining.
Burn taking down Nil up in the mid. This is gonna be all up to Snoopy. Great shot from Snoopy, getting one on Seth, but Burn was there waiting, and Snoopy gets taken out, making this 2-5. Still in favor of Team Space. The shots that we're seeing in this game are absolutely phenomenal. These guys are playing, you can tell that they've played for a while. There, you can tell that this is more of a high elo tournament, making this being the Uncapped. Doing an absolutely amazing job from both teams, fighting well so far. Only in the round 8 is what we're going into. 8 and 5 leading the way for Chris, and right under him is going 6 and 5 for after. 8 and 2 for NGA being the only one positive on his team. Emmy holding that angle on pipes, trying to wait for somebody to push through, but they are not going to. Crisp holding down B main by himself, trying to get to not get the push to come through. Snoopy going ahead and throwing out that curveball, trying to make some room, get some space for his team. They are on a buy or on a save round here. If they can win this save round, this could be huge for the rest of the tournament, or for the rest of the game. SP looking through mid, trying to find something, but Snoopy's already worked his way up. The timing could hurt here. SP spamming through, trying to make something happen, but it's not going to be enough. Snoopy finally comes from around mid, taking out Chris. Burn and Pimmy both getting one on Snoopy and Leo Watch. Making this a 4v3 for the retake. Not a bad retake, though. All playing, one playing yellow, both playing main. Pimmy with the nice flick back over to NGA, but Nil's gonna take out Pimmy. It's gonna be all up to Nil. The flash comes through, and Chef Seth is gonna be able to take down Nil, making this 3-5. The comeback is coming into action, ladies and gentlemen. Are Frijolito gonna be able to take the dub, or is it gonna be Team Space, who's still up 2 rounds? Get those votes in. So far, we're looking at 1,500 for Team Frijolito, 8,700 for Team Space. Another timeout has been called. This is actually going to give me a little bit of time to try to answer back to some messages that have come through. Chris P throwing the wall down to A. Gonna be going back over to B site, playing from both sites. That's just a good Viper job. It looks like they are gonna be trying a full A push here now that they have guns in hands. Hopefully they can start turning around, and that little meeting that they just had for their timeout is going to pay off. But Pimmy's sitting right under pipes, waiting for somebody to push through. Gonna hear somebody jumping around, making a lot of noise. Nil gets taken out. Pimmy with the spray down. Gonna take out both ults. Leo Watch gonna be able to take out Pimmy, get the reds back off on Nil, and it's gonna be a 5v4. Is this best of 3? Yes, it is. Burn trying to make something happen. The spray through the smoke worked. Leo Watch gets taken out. Nil's gonna take out Chef Seth. After comes in taking out Snoopy, and that's gonna be a big take. Burn with another great shot, taking out NGA.
One enemy remaining.
The 3K taken out. Nil. The ball player gonna be able to finally get down on Burn, and After comes in getting the dub, taking out Ball Slayer. My foot itches. Ten and 7 for Burn. Burn just had a great round. No, it's Eldon. It's, oh my gosh. Can you, that is the lamest joke. After that round, he was saying, can you feel the burn from my 3K? I thought the same thing for a second. You guys are the worst. Chris P throwing down that orb, waiting for them to try to get the plant down on B if they come it. But it looks like they're going to be doing a more of a default here. Leo Watch going to try to work his way up tube. He's got 2 watching, 3 watching in mid. 1 in kitchen, 1 boiler, 1 actually in mid. Not going to find where Leo Watch is. Leo Watch starts working his way up into kitchen. But Seth is sitting there waiting, trying to clear through. Gonna find his gun. Gonna be able to take him out though. But he doesn't know After was there. And Snoopy's gonna take out Chris P. Nil's gonna get 1 on Burn. Gonna be waiting in mid for Nil to come through, and he's gonna be able to take out Nil and take out the 0 point as it got picked off.
Spike planted.
Timmy working his way, trying to make something happen here. But Snoopy is still alive. With Snoopy alive, anything could happen. Playing off that yellow angle, 2 playing mid. We've seen this before. Timmy trying to break the wall. Not gonna have enough bullets to do it on the first try. Breaks 1. The Hawk comes in, gonna be able to destroy it before anything can happen of it. Throwing that shock dart out. After's gonna be able to take out NGA, but they're both gonna be full blind. Ball Slayer gets 1 on After. Pimmy gets 1 on Snoopy. And it's gonna be all up to Ball Slayer. Pimmy gonna be able to flick back over to Ball Slayer, but it's not gonna be enough time. He's gonna have to run, and it's gonna be 6-4. Pimmy finally picking it up, coming in, hitting some just nasty shots.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long.
Solved Minder. Yo, what's up, Solved Minder? Welcome into the chat. You're here to support Chris. The Corgi is supporting Chris. We love to see it, guys. I want to see the chat absolutely hype. Like, I want to see you guys showing these teams some love. Show them what you're here for. Nil gonna be able to dodge the 0 point. Oh, what a shot from Nil, taking out Chris P. Was trying to play the head glitch angle. Throwing out the 0 point. It's not gonna get shot through. That flick was nuts. The flick was nuts, yes. NGA coming in, taking out Pimmy. Leo Watch getting 1 on Chef Seth. Snoopy making his way up the rafters, playing that stairs, waiting for the rotate to come through, but it looks like they're gonna actually be rotating in from their spawn. Playing very slow. It looks like they might be trying to save here. Save that op for next round. Going in trying to take the half at 7-5. But it could not work in their favor, and they could end up going out. Making it 8-4 if they lose next round by saving this op. But it looks like that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be saving inside of Garage. But you know Snoopy, he's on the hunt. He's looking. Let's go Team Space, Team Frijolito.
Last round in the half.
Yo, Vicasso, welcome back. Snoopy X Ball Slayer. That just sounds like... It just sounds like Snoopy X Ball Slayer. You're thinking, like Ball Slayer is the one that neutered Snoopy, and I don't know how I feel about it. That's at least where my brain went with it, and I'm kind of worried. I need help. Burn trying to find that angle down B main with the op, but it's not going to be able to. They're going to be pushing in through A main. One's going to make its way down in the mid, trying to make something happen. Snoopy going to be able to get that early pick, taking out Crisp, and that's going to be a huge pick for them. They now have almost full site control, but they have to clear Pimmy out. Pimmy's there. Going to be able to take out Snoopy. Dick misses out as the Fade Prowler comes through. Not going to get caught. Pimmy finally gets taken out by Ball Slayer. Ball Slayer came in, slayed the balls to Pimmy, and now it's going to be a 4v3. Chef Seth was right there, going to be able to take out NGA through the Viper pit. Leo Watch playing behind Jenny. Going to destroy the knife, reposition away. The spray throughs are coming in. 3-3. The shutdown from Chef Seth coming in. Not going to be allowed to play lineups or anything here. But the spray through is going in. Chef Seth gets taken out. Bird's going to take out Nil. Get a second on Leo Watch. And it's going to be all at the Ball Slayer. Ball Slayer's going to take out Burn.
Where are you?
They were able to get the half. Nil takes out Chef Seth, and after it's going to take out Ball Slayer to win the round. They're going into the next half, 7-5, ladies and gentlemen.
Switching sides.
Second half, let's see what's going to happen. Team Space is now on defense. Team Frijolito on the offense. I'm curious to see how they're going to play this out. So far, they look a little confused. They started out in A, rotated back over to B, but they are going to get tagged by that Fade Haunt. Leo Watch is waiting for them to start peeking in. Leo Watch on defense is an absolute maniac, so I'm ready to see this happen, see these plays come through. Going to be able to take out Crispy.
Spike down B.
Getting the hill from NRG. Keep pushing Frijolito. Pimmy able to take out Nil. I've been bonked. Leo Watch taking out Chef Seth. Pimmy getting one on Leo Watch. NGA taking out Pimmy.
One enemy remaining.
Snoopy from behind takes out Burn, and NGA gets the last on after, giving them the first round. Shut up, Fortune.
We good. We good. Buy stuff, cha-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Hey, we out here catching Pokemon now during a tournament match, and I love to see it. That was a great retake from Team Space, coming in, bringing in the dubs. Coming one from behind, not expecting Snoopy to be on the flank, and he was able to take out one of his own while NGA picked up the other. That Silverdar came in, but Snoopy's not going to be found. He's going to be sitting behind Jenny. The rest of the team's going to start pushing up. Pimmy working his way up in the nest. The 0 point comes out. Snoopy's going to get taken out by Chris P. Leo Watch taking out Pimmy. Pimmy getting one on Nil. But no, Leo Watch getting 3. Ball Slayer getting 1. There was so much going on I couldn't even keep track, but the retake was absolutely phenomenal. Drop a follow and watch this guy like every day. It's so stupid, bro.
Kill them.
Leo Watch got to avoid the 0 point that's come in. They're going to be playing more of a default here. They've lost both rounds so far. Leo Watch. Yo, Punisher PvP, thank you so much for the Prime subby. That means a lot, more than you'll ever know. Chef Seth looking for something down a B main, but not going to be able to find anything. They're going to all rotate over towards A site. They've got it on lock. Snoopy holding down from screens, waiting for something to happen. The wall's about to go down. Gonna find Pimmy doing a lot of damage. Chris P gonna pick up 2 on Nil and NGA. Immediately, it's gonna be a 5v3.
Got him.
Spike planted.
Leo Watch trying to make his way up. Throwing out those snake bites. Trying to make something happen, get some vulnerability out of there. Gonna do some damage with Chris P. Get in 4, get in the end. That's the second ace we've seen this game from Chris P. Well, not this game, but today from Chris P. You have to call me Daddy Dave for the rest of the day. Fucking Dave, man. I'm not calling you Daddy Dave. Dave with the sub. It was Dave with the sub, bro. Nil trying to throw out that op yet again. They're going to be ducking behind the box, trying to avoid getting shot. Gonna find... But no, as soon as he throws out the 0 point, Pimmy's going to peek out and take out Nil. Leo Watch able to pick up that kill on Chef Seth, making these numbers more in their favor. Chris P trying to push out, but Pimmy's going to get that kill on Snoopy, and that's going to be a huge pick for Team Frijolito. Chris P from behind taking out Ball Slayer. They don't know Leo Watch is still on A site. Going to be a 3v2. It looks like the spike is going to be going on to B. But Leo Watch is going to get found. Chris P is going to take him out. It's going to be up to NGA, but he's not going to be able to do enough. Chris P is going to get the 3K, taking out NGA. Chris P has come to play. Can you play? If you do exclamation point crunch, that'll give you the crunch tourney. Yo, thank you so much for gifting the tier 1 to Snoopy. But do exclamation point crunch, that'll give you the crunch Discord. You can sign up as either a free agent, or if you have a team already, you can put in a ticket for your team. We offer 2 tournaments. We offer a diamond and under, and then we offer the uncapped tournament, which is what you're watching today. We're gonna be getting a full push into A site. Yo, King Raffin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bakery. Sit back, grab a snack, and let's have some fun, baby. Pimmy pushing in, leading the way, but Snoopy was there, takes out Pimmy, but Chef Seth is gonna be able to trade out and taking out Snoopy, making it an immediate 4v4. Daddy Dave for 2 days. I'm not calling you Daddy Dave. Nil trying to throw the flash out. Not gonna be enough. Actor's gonna come in, taking out 1, getting 2. Leo Watch gonna be able to get 1 pick. It's once again gonna be up to NGA on the save round. This is gonna be really difficult for him to try to clutch. But if he can get these 1v1s and take 1 apiece, I think he's got it. He's gonna find the head of Chris P, but it's not gonna be enough. Chris P throwing it down. He's got the Vandal now. Trying to get on top of that box. Gonna get the shot on Burn. Throwing up that wall, but he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna have the time. Hey, Chris P is gonna be able to clutch up the round. It's 8-9.
Get you some crunchy, boy.
That was weird.
I close the chapter where I'm ripping out my pages. Stop the fire under my skin. Oh, light the blaze again that stood alive for ages. Breathing in the lies that keep me
Looks like we're gonna get the timeout coming in from Nil. Trying to reset what they're doing here. So far what they're doing, they're losing round after round to Frijolito. They're trying to step it up and take the dub. Trying to push in the Viper pit coming down immediately from Leo Watch, trying to deter them from coming on the site. But they don't care, they're still pushing through it. The full rotate coming in from defense, trying to play that retake as soon as they get down. Chris P taking out Nil as he peeks out through rafters. But then Pimmy's coming up from behind Leo Watch. NGA gets one on Chris P. The spike is starting to get planted. Pimmy's gonna be able to take out the ult from Chris P. Dismiss out. Lots of util usage after taking out NGA. Snoopy gonna be able to take out Pimmy in the rain. Boss player getting one on Chef Seth. Snoopy gets taken out by Burn. It's gonna be all up to Boss Slayer. And Boss Slayer himself got neutered, and that's it. The game is tied. No, we're not having another customs after the final. They're going to be trying to push back in towards that A push. A lot of people playing off-site here. Burn trying to get on. Pimmy going to be able to shoot Nil through the smoke and is going to take him out. Pimmy getting another one on Ball Slayer. NGA taking out Pimmy. The Viper pit coming down from Chris. The res coming in on Ball Slayer, making this a 4v4, evening up those numbers. So now they have to play around the ult. Chef Seth's going to be able to take out NGA here. Leo Watch trying to make something happen. He's not going to be able to. Burn's going to take out Leo Watch. Snoopy takes out Chris. Throwing up that wall, but the 0 point comes in.
Last player standing.
Snoopy through the wall, going to be able to take out Burn, but Actor was right there to take out Snoopy. How do you get on the tournament? Well, the tournament has already been decided. If you go to the server, like I said, you can either set into a ticket, or you can, for a solo ticket, or you can do a ticket for another. Or if you have a team, you can do the team. This tourney has already been set. This is the finals, obviously. But if you want to get into the next tournament, we offer, like I said, the diamond and under, and we offer the the uncapped, which is what this week is. 0 point coming in. It is going to suppress quite a couple. They're playing off site, but Frijolito has brought this back. 10-9, taking the lead.
I cannot use that.
Snoopy trying to come in for that flank. After gonna find him. Pimmy gonna take out Leo Watch. Nil's gonna take out Pimmy. The rest of the team's gonna start rotating back. Snoopy's trying to get out of there, but no, as he turns his back, Chris P takes him. And it's gonna be 3-4. They're now grouping. It looks like they're gonna start going towards B. Survey in Discord? What kind of survey?
You are powerless.
They all coming in from Chef Seth, making sure that nobody can use anything else. They've already broken the wall, but they're playing together. They're trying to come out and get these trades. The Viper snake bite coming in. NGA getting the shot off on Chef Seth. Chris P taking a nice shot on Nil. NGA working his way around yellow. Chris P gonna be able to take out Ball Slayer. NGA coming in, getting 2 on Chris P and Burn. But it looks like we're gonna be playing for that Hunter's Fury.
Nowhere to run.
And he's not gonna be away. The wall ended up making a way, so he didn't have a way to get out. And we're going 11-9. Once again, looking for that A push. Survey in Discord to get in. We'll then take the survey. NGA waiting for somebody to peek out through the wall. NGA going to be able to get that peek on Timmy. Doobie going to be able to protect NGA as he crosses through, taking out Chris P. Burn going to take out the ult from Snoopy, but gets a lot of damage done to him in the process.
One enemy remaining.
What a shot from
Spike down A.
NGA going to be able to take him out, and they are going to take home 11-10. This is anybody's match still. Nine is all they get. No, sir. They were able to get one more after you said it.
As one.
Poison orb emitting.
Chris P gonna take out the Haunt. They're gonna be one lurking. It looks like Nil and After are gonna possibly have a fight here.
Standing ahead.
After throwing out that dart, trying to clear out behind Yellow, make sure nobody's there for the rest of his team to start rotating in, but they don't know that Nil is pushed up and he's waiting for them to come through. But After might be clearing this. But After's gonna clear, but it's not gonna be enough. Nil's gonna flick right to his head, but Burns there to trade him out. The red comes in, making this 5v4 once again. Chris P gonna be able to take out Leo Watch, but Snoopy's there to trade out. Taking out Chris P. Bull Slayer gets one on Pimmy, and the numbers are once again 3-3. This is anyone's round. Shock darts coming in, the fragment going out. Snoopy trying to work his way around Yellow, throwing in the curveball. NGA going to be able to take out Chef Seth. After takes out Ball Slayer. NGA gets After. It's going to be all up to Burn. And Snoopy's going to panic spray, and it's not going to be enough. He's going to stick the defuse, and he has it. Gets the kill. 11-11. We're all tied up. I gotta wet my vocal cords. Hold on for a second, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Here. Here.
Looks like we're going to be trying to get that full feed push. The wall's going to go up. NGA is going to get that nice shot on Pimmy as he raises himself up with the wall. Going to be trying to play that headshot angle. Not going to be able to work. Leo Watch going to be able to take out Chef Seth, who was sitting on belt. Leo Watch overheating, trying to push up into pipes. They're going to fully rotate out, and it's going to be 4-3. But they already got the read. The rotate's not going to be good enough. Ball Slayer there, throwing out the Prowler, making sure nobody's going mid. They're going to hear the orb.
Welcome to my world.
And the Viper Pit comes down from Chris P. Throwing out the Haunt. It's not going to be able to tag him.
Spike planted.
Ball Slayer getting a lot of damage done inside of that pit. Burn taking out Snoopy, and that's going to be a huge pick. Ball Slayer taking out Chris P, and that means the Viper's Pit is out of the game. But Burn, as it drops, takes out Leo Watch.
Last player standing.
Once again, up to NGA to clutch this. 5 bullets. And it's not going to be enough. Match point, ladies and gentlemen. In the words of our good friend Fortune.
Match point.
I'm only doing this for him because I know he's in chat. Guys, OT or no T? Thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. Not really, but thank you anyways.
Suppress it. One suppressed.
It's an interesting play we're seeing from Team Space. They're all rushing out of A, knowing that all the time they've been going A. They haven't hardly pushed B once, while one set on B, just in case. Chris P jumping up. Leo Watch gonna be able to get that pick with the Bulldog. Let's go Fritos. It's Friho, not Fritos.
Toxin screen down.
And Leo Watch jumps up, taking out Chris P, who was sitting on belt. Burn gets taken out by a great shot from Nil. Snoopy takes Pimmy. It's all up to after. He's gonna have to either ace or they're gonna lose, and we're going into OT. 13-11, I wrote the script. Your script wasn't good enough there, Kakorgi.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Get out, Corgi. OT time. 14-12. Looks like Space is going to be trying to go for an A push with Nil on the lurk going into B. Playing very slow from Team Space. Still making that noise. Snoopy trying to find something early. Not going to be able to catch anything with those jump peaks. But they've made a lot of noise and they know they're there now. But the team has started rotating over. Neil catches up Chris from behind. And that's going to be a huge pick, taking Chris out of the game for this one. Nil taking out another on after. He's overheating though. This could be bad. Nil keeps pushing through, trying to find these picks as they come through. And he gets taken out finally by Chef Seth. Doesn't know that Snoopy's here hiding. And Snoopy's gonna take out Pimmy. Ball Slayer gets one on Chef Seth, and it's gonna be up to Burn. But if anybody can clutch this, and it's gonna be Burn, because he's gonna make him feel the burn, but he wasn't able to. Instead, he felt the burn himself. Leo Watch getting the shot off, and it's gonna be 13-12.
Switching sides. Match point.
17-15, I hope not. This is only the first game of a best of 3 series. I would prefer that it is not that.
One suppressed.
Crisp coming in, taking out Nil as he pushes forward, trying to make something happen. Leo Watch going to be able to trade out, but Pimmy trades out once again, taking out Leo Watch. This is going to be a 4v3. They're going to have to play this retake very, very precise in order to be able to take home the dub. Otherwise, we're going into double OT. Wall Slayer going to peek out, taking out Pimmy, evening up the numbers. But the wall goes down and the plant's after. The tether comes through, Ball Slayer getting another on after. But with the util out, Chef Seth was capitalizing and punishing Ball Slayer.
One enemy
The full blind, but Snoopy knew the prediction, taking out Chef Seth. And the defuse is good. It's going to be 14-12 for Team Space. Let's take a look at this leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. Chris P taking home the match MVP, followed behind Pimmy. NGA taking third spot. But what a game, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 22, and 22 from Chef Seth. That man was a part of almost every single kill on their team. He was making sure to do some kind. All right, guys, we're going into the second game of the finals, best of 3. Team Space versus Team Frijolito. Yo, Ducky Metal, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. So far, Team Space was able to take the first game, but it was very close. We went into overtime. It was a 14-12 match. Now we're on Haven, because we're about to be having a good time. I appreciate you so much, Dougie Metal. That means a lot. So far, guys, for Team Frijolito, we're looking at Chef Seth locking in on Breach, Pimmy taking Omen, Crisp on Raise, Burn on Fade, and After on KJ. Nil's going to be locking in for Team Space, going on KJ, NGA bringing in on Phoenix, Ball Slayer taking the Fade yet again, Yulov coming in on Omen, taking over that role, and Snoopy is actually going to be swapping it up, and he is going to be taking on Sky. We're going to be getting this game on the road, guys. Team Space is going to be on defense first. Team Frijolito going to be on the attack. Immediately, we're going to be getting that default push from Team Frijolito, trying to make something happen. NGA throwing that curveball out. Gonna spot some in window, but not going to be able to do anything with it. Throwing that molly out, trying to detain them from getting into garage. It looks like they're going to be pushing towards more B site. Nil holding down B by himself, but he's got 2 people on either side of connectors. So it did just start. Pimmy coming in immediately, taking out Ball Slayer, who was sitting inside of a connector. Chef Seth gonna take out one on NGA. The concuss is gonna be coming in. They don't know that Crisp is still waiting here inside of the smoke, and they're all turned around. This could be terrible timing. Nil with the retake molly, gonna be able to take out Pimmy, trying to get the plant down. Snoopy going to be able to take one out on Chef Seth. And we're going to be having even numbers now. Nil going to be able to get one on Burn. Going to get that out. And After's going to be able to get the kill on Snoopy, but not before he takes him out. Chris P gets the last one on Nil. It's going to be a 1v1. Yulov versus Chris. And Yulov's going to get the kill, making it 1-0 for Team Space.
Oh, there is a terrible beast inside you, Sky. Unleash it.
Great round from Team Space. Even though getting down to a 1v1, they were still able to take the lead. Guys, we're looking at 16,000 channel points on Team Space. Nothing for Team Frio. slow push up in through A main. Chris P leading the way. The Prowler coming out, getting stuck on the wall, but going to clear out those close angles. Nil playing close on A site.
Turret, found them. Swarm grid alarm bot down. Swarm grenade out.
Looks like they're going to start rotating out. They made some noise. Nil going to take some damage, break his legs. He drops down onto site. But they're going to get the read early, leaving one behind just to keep up on A in case they decide to fake. Snoopy from behind gets one, gets two, gets three! Yulov gets two! What a play! What a play from Yulov and Snoopy holding that cross as they come through. The flash went out, caught them all off guard, and as the two that looked around to try to take out Snoopy from behind, Yulov was there to take them out.
Blinded.
They're blinded, they know where they're at. Starting to push up through that window, still holding A lobby also. The Prowler comes out from Ball Slayer, but it's not going to be able to pick anything up. NGA rotates over with Yulov. Alarm bot comes in, but not going to be able to pick it up as Yulov was too high. They're going to drop spike in window, and NGA is going to hear it. After still pushing away, pushing towards C site, trying to see if they find anything. Burn pushing up through garage, going to go ahead and throw out the Prowler, try to find something, but he's not going to find anything with it. The Prowler's going to expire. Timmy pushing up into sewers. This default, there's a lot of open angles here. Somebody's going to get caught out. Looks like they're going to start actually going in towards B. Three of them have pushed up in the grass right outside of B main, but Yulov still sitting here waiting. And going to be able to get the pick on Chris P. NGA holding the cross, getting the pick on Chef Seth. Timmy taking out NGA, getting the second on Ball Slayer, while Burns going to take out Yulov. And Snoopy with the spray down is going to get two. Going to find After. Hearing After coming in. Gonna have time for the plant. And the Nil picks up the gun, taking out After, making this 3-0. He'll be throwing that into A cubby there. The Prowler's going to come out trying to clear. Not going to catch anything. But he is going to get tagged with the paint shells and with the boom bot. Gets taken out by that combo from Chris P. Ball Slayer getting lined up here with the Fade Haunt. But is immediately going to get destroyed and not pick anything up. This is going to be a 3v5 retake. They're going to really have to try to fight these ones. NGA going to pick up After. Not allowing the alarm bot to come off. Chris P with that stinger. Burn going to get two on Yulov and Ball Slayer from CT. And it's going to be all up to NRG. He's going to get one on Burn. He's very low. He needs to take the time here and try to heal. With that heal, he's not going to have time to be able to try to fight this any longer. His recommendation is going to be that he's going to have to try to save that gun, and he is going to.
Thrifty.
That is going to be the first round in the hands of Team Frijolito. That was a huge round from Team Frijo, and they're going to be able to buy up. They got guns. They're going to have one not be able to buy on a team space. They have an op now in hand. They're going to be spraying down those doors and garage. Emmy leading the way, going ahead and smoking off. And hit sitting in that defensive smoke. He'll be flashing out, but Pimmy's going to be right there to take him out. Ducky Metal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bakery. Sit back, grab a stack, and let's have some fun. Pimmy, 30 HP in a dream, still pushed up. They went and got the spike. It looks like they might start going towards A site.
Cover going out. Watch them run.
Pimmy with the ult. Going into hell. Did not stick the landing with that ult. They now have A site, but they do not know that After's already up top with that op.
Placing swarm. Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Variable.
Nice shot from Nil. Almost getting the second on
Spike planted.
Seth, but he's not going to be able to. The Nightfall coming in from Burn. No, he changes his mind. NGA going to be able to get the pick on Pimmy. The Nightfall does come in. NGA is going to pop and get it. Going to be able to destroy the lockdown. And it's going to be 2-2.
One enemy
NGA
remaining.
getting a 3K. All he's got to do is now take out Seth. And he does. The 4K comes in. He's going to have time for the defuse. And that's going to be 4-1 for Team Space. Nil's going to be trying to hold down that A main with the op, but they are not going to be going there. They're going to be going in towards B on a save round, it looks like. Partial save. Ball Slayer immediately taking out Pimmy, throwing down the Fade Prowler. Prowler, or Snoopy, going to be able to pop another one on Chef Seth, but Chris P's there to take out Ball Slayer. The flash coming out. Gonna blind one. Nil coming in with the op. They're going to have to make a move now. Yulov with the read, waiting on C. They're sending Nil on the A, waiting for the rotate to go through. So there's only two currently while they're waiting on B. But if anybody can hold down B together, it's going to be NGA and Snoopy. Burn trying to look in through. We're going to find the bird.
Where are you?
Immediately, NGA is going to destroy the haunt, not allowing the recon to push through. And Burn gets tagged by the bird. And he pushes through and still gets the shut off on Snoopy. After's going to take one on Yulov, making this a 3v2. I will hydrate after
30
this
seconds
round.
left.
The retake is going to be heavy here. Nil's only got the op, but he's going to be able to make with another molly for post or for plant. And NGA and Nil leading the way. 2v2, but both are hurt a lot.
Last player
But
standing.
Chris with a nice shot taking out NGA. Probably not the best to shoot that with the getting the fourth! Taken out after. Making this a tie game yet again.
Don't even start that shit here, mate.
Yeah, the more you watch my stream, the more money you'll get for the game. 17,000 on Team Space, 1,000 on Team Frijolito. Guys, you have about maybe 8 minutes left in order to get your predictions in. NGA playing A solo, or C solo, waiting for somebody to push through. It does look like Burn is going to be there. After's going to take out Nil on A, who was pushed out. Burn's going to start rotating over to meet up with the rest of his team. Snoopy's going to be going up to that headshot angle. Not the headshot angle, but the heaven angle. Trying to find somebody. The pop flash comes out. He's going to blind some. Sprays through. Not going to be able to do enough. Only does a very, very small amount of damage. Chris P taking out Ball Slayer. Burn trying to come in from the flank. Chris P gonna get one on Yula, but NGA's there to trade him out, taking out Chris P. But they don't know. They don't know. Burn from behind. The timing. And Burn gonna get one on NGA. Snoopy finally gets taken out by After. And that's gonna be 6-5 going into half point.
Round before the switch.
Just dropped 5K on Frijolito. You're not even spelling the name right. You're a fake fan. Timeout coming in from Nil with the last match point, or with the half point coming in. We're up to 6K on Frijolito. Frijolito. Frijolito.
Find the weak point and break it. Hawk out. Blinded.
Gonna be throwing the paint shells down. Snoopy trying to throw that bird out, find out where they're at, but they're not there. Nil gonna be able to avoid the haunt, not destroy it, making them think that there's nobody here. Gonna avoid the concuss.
Destroy.
But it's gonna get found, but Nil's still gonna be able to get one, getting two, but finally gets taken down by After.
They're concussed.
The concuss is good on Chris P. Yulov's gonna be able to pick up the kill. Ball Slayer gets one, and NGA gets one. It's gonna be 6-6 going to the half. This could be anyone's game.
Switching sides.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, all right? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
Turret out.
We're gonna be getting a slow play. It looks like we're gonna be pushing up through grass, going into garage. Prowler right now, trying to find where we're at, but they're not gonna find anything with the Prowler. Looks like they're gonna start rotating fully over to C site. But Burns sitting here waiting, gonna do some damage to Yulov, but now they know where they're at. Yulov getting more damage done, but so is Burn.
I'll find
Throwing out the haunt. Not gonna be able to pick up the kill. But Chris P with the grenade, getting the 3K burn, getting one on NGA. It's gonna be immediately all up to Nil. Nil gonna be able to pick up the kill on Chef Seth, but After was right behind, taking out Nil. Hey everybody, quick announcement. No more timeouts the rest of the game.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll be for real, Kakorgi. Another slow push. A site is full. Enemy pushing their way behind the box, waiting for them to push on. Not being cleared, able to take out the kill on NGA, but doesn't know that Yulov was right there to take her out. And Chef Seth gonna be able to trade out Yulov, and they're gonna have to rotate back out immediately. But Burn was right there to take out Nil.
I'll find you.
It's gonna be a 1v4 Snoopy, knowing where After is. Not gonna be able to get the hits, and he's gonna get taken down. Ball Slayer, last one alive, trying to hit through garage, throwing the Prowler out, trying to find where they're at. Knows After's there. Gets hit by the concuss as he jumps through. And Chris and Chef Seth with the run and gun take them out. And it's gonna be 2 in a row for Team Frijolito. Gonna be able to take out the turret as he tries to come around for the flank. Gonna get tagged by the Fade Haunt. The concuss is gonna be coming in. Crisp is gonna be able to take out one on Snoopy. The Fade Prowler is gonna pick up where Chris is out, but he's gonna destroy it before anything can happen. The tether comes in. The curveball goes out, but Burn with the jiggle peek. One tapped in the face of Ball Slayer. Chris P getting one on Yulov. After coming in, taking out on NGA. After also missing the jump on top of the box, taking damage. The turret going out, but with the util out, Nil comes from behind, taking out After. Nil getting another on Chris P, but Burn's gonna pick up the kill after getting the half.
Push a button. Save the day. Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun, whichever.
Shooting down C long. 2 are gonna be hiding on top C. Waiting for something to come through. The Prowler's gonna go out, but the concuss comes through. The paint shells are out. Doing some damage to 3, but not a lot. The Haunt's gonna go out, but it's not gonna be able to pick anything up. Chef Seth gonna come in, taking out Yulov and Nil as they lined up. Burn's gonna get one on Ball Slayer. Snoopy gets one. NGA gets one. Crisp gets another. And it's gonna be all up to NGA. Trying to flick over to After, but he's not going to be able to make it happen. It's going to be 10-6 for Team Space.
Remember, stay out of the fire. Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
Frijolito's been absolutely running with it on the second half of this game. 10 and 6, not giving them an inch. Nil trying to peek down, finding something, gonna miss the shot on Chris P, but now Chris knows he's there.
Bring them down.
The Prowler going out, I didn't even know he can go over top of the window. Ball Slayer sitting outside, grass. Chef Seth coming in from behind, taking out Snoopy. Now it's a slow gameplay.
Well done.
Yulov going to take out Pimmy as he comes through a main. Playing the rat angle. Chef Seth getting another one on Nil, but NGA there to trade him out. NGA still looking, about to throw that molly, but he changes his mind.
Where are you?
Chris P getting the shot off on NGA. Ready to throw the Prowler down, but he's going to change his mind. He's not 100% sure. Looks like they're going to start trying to rotate over to C site. Yulov making his way. Throwing the blind out just in case. But After was there waiting. And it's going to be all up to Ball Slayer.
10 seconds left.
Too many angles to hold, and Ball Slayer's finally going to get taken out by Burn. 11-6. We'll be going straight in for the A push, throwing that Prowler in, clearing those angles. Pimmy gonna get concussed by the dog. TP's out. The breach ult comes in. But so does the lockdown. Nightfall comes in from Burn. Chris with those paint shells are absolutely nuts. Taking out Ball Slayer. Chef Seth getting one on Snoopy. Chris getting another on Yulov.
One enemy remaining.
The retake is going absolutely insane. Burn getting one on Nil. And it's going to match point.
Flawless. Match point. This is it. Their courage falters.
Look at Chris leading the way, going 22 and 10, followed behind him is Burn at 18 and 9. 15 and 14 being Snoopy, the only one positive, and then going even is going to be NGA on the Phoenix. We're in match point, ladies and gentlemen. If they win in the next round, we're going into game 3. Looks like we're going to be trying to go for that grass push once again, one in window, waiting to make something happen. NGA watching for the peak. A lot of damage through the wall, and they're going to be able to take out Chef Seth as he doesn't get out of the way. Burn's going to be throwing the haunt, trying to find where they're at. The tether coming out. Gonna get one through the wall, taking out Ball Slayer. The lockdown comes in, pushing them off. The cabbages come out.
Found.
Looks like they're going to be rotating fully over to A site. Nil's going to make his way down into sewer, trying to clear out those sites. And that puts Yulov right on into tower. Looking around, trying to find the positioning. Going to be able to get the kill on Burn. Coming from behind, Pimmy getting the 3K.
Cover going out.
Throwing out the TP, then TPing down to Graffiti. Very smart move. Chris P looking, coming up into heaven, trying to find where Yulov went, but Yulov is no longer there. Snoopy throwing in the paint shells.
Sentry.
Doing that damage, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to be able to get out, and Snoopy's going to get the kill and get the last taken out after. And Chris going to be 7-12, still match point.
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place.
This has been a great game, ladies and gentlemen, but Frijolito has absolutely taken this game and run with it. They finally gave up their first round, and I don't know how many. Chef Seth trying to do that jump peek down C-long, trying to see if they can catch anything. Nobody playing B or garage, giving them a close angle here to work their way up in. But the alarm bot was there. After pushing his way back up in the garage window, trying to find where they're at. Snoopy left out in the open while the rest of his team going back towards A. Meets up with them, and now they're in A lobby waiting for that push. But Pimmy already on site, waiting for something to happen, waiting for them to come in. They're going to start going down towards sewer. If they line up incorrectly, this could be a great shot for Pimmy. But no, NGA was watching it, and Pimmy's going to get taken out. Chris gets swung on by two people. NGA is going to be able to take out one on Chris.
Placing swamp grenade.
Nil trying to put down those nano swarms. It didn't look like it worked out very well for him.
Bring them down.
Burn going to catch a trail, but it's not going to be enough. Throwing out another prowler, trying to catch something. Going to get caught by the turret. Ball Slayer trying to make something happen. Nil is going to be able to kill Burn and catch him out in the open. NGA gets one on after. Chef Seth going to be able to take out Snoopy, but NGA is going to get the 4K. Taking out Chef Seth.
Get him.
Throwing the boom bot out of garage. It's going to catch Yulov, but they're going to destroy it before it's going to do any damage. They are going to be able to get the pick on Chris, who was sitting in a garage window. After trying to make something happen, spraying through the smoke, and it's going to be good. Being able to pick up the kill on Yulov, making this a 4v4. Throwing out the swarm grenade, trying to deter them, pushing them off of garage, making them retreat back towards. It looks like they're going to start going back towards A main, and Pimmy's already there waiting, getting the read, waiting for it to happen. Burn also heading towards A. While the other two are sticking towards C site, they're going to hear them start coming in. The other team is going to be pushing through. Pimmy's going to be able to get one. NGA takes out Pimmy, but Burn's there to take out Nil. They are now off site. It's going to be 3-2. They're going to either have to try to push the site or rotate back over once again.
Seconds left.
Waiting to see what they're going to do here. Ball Slayer sitting on top of heaven, waiting for them to push through. NGA going to find him through the wall and going to be able to take him out. After heads back over. The Nightfall coming in, and he does get tagged with it. But Chef Seth did not. Prowler going out. He gets the trail of after, but it's not going to be able to get him. He's going to destroy it before it comes in. They all coming in from NGA. Going to be able to take out after. But Chef Seth is going to be able to take out the run it back. It's going to be all up to Chef Seth to clutch this up. Otherwise, we're going into yet another round.
Watch your eyes.
Aftershock coming in, trying to play behind it. And NGA going to pick up another 4K, taking out Chef Seth. And we're going into round 23. Looks like they might be trying to push up in the grass, maybe going B here. Playing very slow once again. Snoopy ready to push through. Burn gonna find that they're there. Spraying through, not gonna be able to pick up any damage on him. Making them have to deter away. Timmy holding this with a stinger.
Shadows traveling.
And Yulov with the spray through and the crosshair placement is going to be able to take out Pimmy. Still playing very slow, not giving away anything. Nil going to be able to take out After from C. Burn pushed up. Nil getting another on Crisp. They now have A site locked down, but there's only 2 alive on the defense. One's on A, one's on C, and they're going to be having to play this retake insanely well. Yulov checking in garage, making sure nobody's coming through. Burn going to be able to get a nice shot out on NGA. They don't know that Yulov's coming in from behind. With the flick away, Chef Seth's gonna be able to grab one. But here comes Yulov from behind. Getting the one on Chef Seth. Coming in, getting the last one on Burn. 10-12. The comeback from Team Space here is real. We could be going right back into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? Yulov jump peeking himself, trying to find where they're at, see where they're hiding. After sitting on site, waiting for it to come through. Hearing Yulov as he try to push up a little bit, and the rest of the team is going to start rotating over. They don't know one's in garage right now. NGA is going to take out Crisp on A. Snoopy flashing from behind. Gonna come in from the other angle, taking out After, but Pimmy's going to be able to take out Nil. Gonna be 4-3 for this retake. Burn doesn't know. Burn's gonna find NGA, making the numbers even. It's a 3-3. The Nightfall getting ready. Gonna Nightfall down C long, making sure nobody's sitting there. They all are gonna be on site. Chef Seth coming in, getting one on Yulov, getting another on Ball Slayer. But Snoopy was there. Gonna get a third. But Pimmy's got it. And that's gonna be game. We're going into game 3.
The spike is diffused.
Defenders win.
Out of my way.
All right, so far we are looking in at Steph locking in on KO. Pimmy coming back with the Omen. Chris P, it looks like it might be even taking the Jet this time. That's going to be a turn of events. I don't even know if I've ever seen Chris P play Jet. Burn, hovering over an Initiator, and After locking back in on that Cypher. I saw Cypher after Cypher gameplay a couple games ago, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Nil hovering over on KJ. NGA coming in on Reyna. This is the NGA that I know. Being a nasty Reyna main. Ball Slayer coming in on KO. This is actually a different pace. I think every game that I've ever seen Ball Player play was on Fade. Yulov hovering over Astra, and Snoopy coming back on Phoenix.
Select your agent.
Let me go ahead and finish up the prediction from last game while we have the second. Frijolito did take the last game. And we'll be getting the prediction up now for this one. Predictions are up, guys. Get your teams in. NGA going to be hiding behind the box. They're going to be going A main for the initial push. They are going to get tagged by that 0 point that was pushed out from Ball Slayer. Looks like they're going to start rotating back over. Except Burn is going to be staying, it looks like, for the lurk. But no, they're going to change their mind. They're actually going back towards A site. The camera's out. After has that trip on flank. Going for the very, very slow push for the first round. Looks like the concuss is getting lined up, ready to happen. Ball Slayer jump peeking, trying to find anything through A main, but it's not going to. I don't like the way KO's fingers look when he jumps. I don't feel like a robot's fingers should bend that way. Chris P peeking out. The concuss comes in, doing a lot of damage to Ball Slayer. Taking out NGA as he tries to reposition, but Snoopy's going to come in, taking out Chris P. Snoopy coming in, getting another. Nil getting one. Ball Slayer getting one after taking out Nil. And it's going to be all up to After to clutch this round up. 21 HP and a dream. The camera immediately gets destroyed. 3 are going to be playing heaven. Trying to make something happen. Going to hear Ball Slayer drop down to Jenny. One more drops, and that's going to be Snoopy. But Snoopy's there. Takes him out. Gets the 3K. And the first round goes to Team Space. Slayer lining up that 0 point, trying to catch anybody in the circle, but it's not going to. They're going to be sitting right outside of that circle, playing the default this round. And Yulov's going to find Pimmy as he pushes through the smoke, taking him out. Chris starting to run through, using that smoke to be able to reposition back over with the team on tree. Nil does get full concussed. Marshall in hand. We've seen Nil hit some nasty shots last game with that Marshall. Ball Slayer going to be able to take out Chef Seth, but After's going to come in and take out Ball Slayer. NGA gets one on After. NGA gets another on Burn. And Nil with the Nano Swarm taking out Chris. Great round from Team Space. So far, 280 points on Team Space, 0 points on Team Frijolito. Guys, the prediction is up. Make sure you're showing these teams some love. Let's get another switch up here. 2 are going to go tiles. 1 A main, 1 top mid, and 1 B lobby. Playing that big default, trying to find an early pick. So far, nothing. It looks like they're going to start meeting up towards mid, while 1's still pushing up towards B main. The timing was off, but Nil still peeks out and is able to take out Burn. Chris P starts to push, pushing up into sight. Gonna find Yulov, gets the kill, but 4 HP to Dream. Pimmy's gonna be able to take out Ball Slayer. And they're working on getting the plant down now. Chef Seth able to take out Snoopy, and that's gonna be a big pick. They don't know, NGA still sitting top, waiting in heaven. Starting to peek out here with Nil. But as soon as he drops down, it's gonna make noise. It's not. I didn't know there was a way to drop down from there without making noise, but there's a cross. Chef Seth gonna be able to pick up one on Nil. Pimmy gonna get found. The blind goes out, and he's gonna be able to capitalize. Chef Seth whiffs the shot, and NGA punishes him for it. Knowing Chris is there, very low. But you're gonna be able to take out Chris. And after, gonna be able to get the kill, but he's not gonna be a way to get in time, and he is going to die to the spike. Although that was a good round, getting that first round for the attacker's side, unfortunately, losing all of those guns is really going to hurt that econ. They're going to have to play this match really safe to try to win. But as long as they can get some guns out of the hands of the opponents, I think they'll be okay. They're going to be dashing in, fully going, committing on to B site. Chris running through. He's got the frenzy in hand. And he's not going to be able to pick up the kill. Nil's going to get 3, but Pimmy's finally going to take out Nil after he gets 1 with the Nano Swarm and 1 or 2 with the Phantom. Pimmy, 1 HP in a Dream, going to be trying to peek out here. No, but Ball Slayer's going to be able to put him down. It's going to be all up to After. Pushing in with the beautiful Arcane Sheriff. Snoopy's going to throw that curveball out, and it's going to find him. And After's not going to be able to shoot through the blind. Snoopy's going to take him out, and that's going to be 3-1, with only getting 1 gun out of the hands that round. They're definitely going to be able to at least somebody buy. Well, they're still going to have full guns. It does look like Burn is not going to be able to buy himself. Looks like we're going for a mid-split. 2 are going to go top cat. 1 going to be going. NGA going to get a nice shot taking out Chris, but Burn's going to be there to take out NGA. Ball Slayer gets 1 on Chef Seth. The concuss goes out to Tree. The Aftershock's coming in. Snoopy's going to jump peek, but it looks like Burn didn't see him. It looks like they're going to try to fully push through and commit here. The blind's going to go out. Snoopy's still going to be able to shoot through the blind, taking out Pimmy, but After finally pushes in, taking out Snoopy. Burn's going to get taken out, and Yulov gets the last 2. Team Space, a whole different ball game after they got taken off of Haven. I feel like Haven just wasn't their map, and now they have a map that they can work with, and they're able to play off of it really well. I feel like maps where they're in very close corners, able to hide behind certain objects is huge for them. The bigger maps, it looks like, is what they've been struggling on, like Haven. But when it comes to Ascent or Icebox, they absolutely do an amazing job. Their teamwork is nuts. Throwing out that fragment into B main or A main on the smoke, trying to deter them from pushing in, and it's going to work, but they're still going to be sitting outside of A main, trying to play very slow. It looks like we're going to be getting the lurk in from Chris, going in through spawn with that Blade Storm, trying to get some kind of an early pick on anybody rotating through, but it looks like they're going to be holding strong. Yulov's still going to be holding that lane angle, while the rest of the team is actually going to start rotating over towards A. You do have Ball Slayer pushing out, looking through tiles, going to find Chris P there, throwing it down at that 0 point, but it was going to be too low, and it's not going to be able to pick up on Chris. Snoopy also here waiting for somebody to push in through the smoke, but so far nothing. Gonna go ahead and throw the blind out. Curveball coming out, and he's gonna be able to pick up the shot on Burn. Throwing out another curveball, but nobody there to be able to get hit by it. Chris throwing out the blade storm, and it's not gonna hit any of the shots. Snoopy gonna be able to pick up one on Pimmy. Chris getting a lot of damage done to him, but Chef Seth comes in from behind, taking out Snoopy. Ball Slayer got scared by NGA there. Chris just toying with them. They've only got 14 seconds. They have Spike. They're gonna have to try to run into B.
10
But
seconds
Yulov's
left.
still there holding it down. They're not gonna have the time.
Pulling them in.
And Yulov with the pool is going to be able to take out Chris as he runs through. And that's going to be round 6 for the hands of Team Space.
One enemy remaining.
I got enough time to go into the astral form? That'll work.
Looks like Team Frio might be trying to do a full A push here. The defaults just aren't working for them like they did on the other map. The 0 point's going to come out, but they are going to get one smoke off before it comes through. Spraying out of that smoke, the fragment comes in from Ball Slayer. But Burns setting up, getting ready for that breach ult. Trying to line it up to where it's going to cover most of sight is what it looks like from here. They've slowed it down, slowed down the pace, making them believe that there might have been a rotate here, but the smoke's going out. The ult comes in. But Ball Slayer through the concuss is going to be able to take out one. They don't know NGA is still back there behind. And NGA is going to get the pick on Pimmy. The ult comes out. And NGA with a nice shot on Chef as he tries to come around. Dives to get the third, taking out Burn. 6-1 for Team Space. NGA being an absolute monster, absolutely leading the team to victory right now, going 11-3. The rest of the team still playing very well, though. Snoopy going 7-3, 7-3 for Nil, 5-3 for Ball Slayer, Yulov 4-1. All of them going a positive. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the best performance from Chris right now. He's going 1-7. This is probably the worst I've seen Chris do in a match. But we all have those days. We all have those games. It looks like we're going to get mostly a B push, but they're going to start trying to push up through mid too, trying to get some early picks. Snoopy's going to get found, but Chris P's going to get taken down. Snoopy throwing out that curveball, trying to make sure anybody else is there. Going to heal off of that Molly. Yulov getting one on Burn after still pushing up. Snoopy getting another on Seth. They don't know that after sitting here waiting.
Last player standing.
But they were waiting for him, and NGA is going to take down after, and Yulov gets one on Pimmy. That's going to be going in 7-1. Completely different team than we seen last game. Guys, they're going 7-1. They had to really fight last game to be able to get that win back. I'm going to be going for that full A push with 2 going up through mid. They're going to find Ball Slayer. Ball Slayer sitting in the tree. The 0 point comes out, and they're going to push on it. Chef Seth going to be able to get one, but NGA picking up 2 on after, and Pimmy getting another on Burn. This man is an absolute monster. Here's Chris sitting on site, getting the 4K, taking out Chris P.
They're just batteries, and I need a recharge.
I feel like my audio is still high. Great rounds from Team Space so far. They are taking this crazy. Looks like we're going to be seeing a full B push now. The jump peek out, making a lot of noise with that jump peek, but the 0 point's going to come out. It's not going to be able to tag anything. Snoopy sitting inside a market, waiting for that push in, but they're going to go ahead and throw the concuss out. The smoke's going to come in, blocking off vision for Snoopy. Chris is going to get blinded by Pimmy. They try to push in. Snoopy's going to get one. Burn's going to go ahead and take out Snoopy as he's in the ult. NGA is going to get a nice shot on Burn, and Yulov's going to pick up the 3K on after. This has been an absolute annihilation so far. Team Frijolito is going to have to do something to turn it around. Space is absolutely relentless. Just taking one round after the next, not giving an inch to give a mile. NGA hiding behind that box once again. We're going to be getting a huge default this time from Team Frijolito. 2 going up to Cat, 1 on A main, and 2 and going into B. Ball Slayer throwing out that 0 point, and it is going to tag both of them. We're going to find out there's 2 there, throwing out the fragment now, trying to make sure that they don't push in through tree. Snoopy with the curveball. Going to do a lot of damage to Pimmy through the wall and not take a lot of damage in return. Yulov's going to take one out on after, but Chef Seth was there to trade out, taking out Yulov, but Nil and Snoopy are both going to get one of their own. Nil's going to come in, taking out another on Pimmy, and it's going to be all up to Chris P. Looks like he's going to change his mind. He's going to start trying to rotate over. No, he's just jump peeking out, making sure nobody's coming behind him. He's going to take their spawn and rotate over towards B site. Snoopy jiggle peeking, trying to find him, and he's going to find him. Flash is going to come in, but Chris couldn't turn around in time, and Snoopy is going to take him out. 10-1, going into half point.
Last round in the half.
Here.
Going for a full A push. The ult from KO coming in, shutting them down. Chris P throwing out the Blade Storm, updrafting, trying to find if he can find anything. Updraft, dashing through. Pimmy going ahead and using that TP to get up into sight. Not going to find anything. Going to spray through the smoke just in case somebody's hiding in hell, but everybody was playing off of sight here. NGA going to be pushing up through heaven, throwing out that Reyna eye. Not going to be able to pick up the kill. Chef Seth was able to take out NGA. Burn getting 2, and Chris finally getting that kill. And they're going to flawless going into round to the next half. That was an absolute annihilation from Team Frijo. My promises to unrest. Hey, Burn gonna be playing a tree. Gonna be stunning out for B main. They're stacking B.
Kill all your opponents.
Decides not to concuss. The Astrostar comes up, blocking off that vision. He's going to come around. He's going to be good for 1, but he's going to get taken down by Yulov. Ball Slayer's going to get 1 on Pimmy. Chris is getting 1 on Nil. Immediately, a 3v3. Yulov coming in, taking out Chef Seth. Chris P trying to go from behind, knowing that they're all there. They were all looking. Yulov's going to get the last kill, get into the 3K, and Snoopy's going to take out Chris P. 11-2 already in the second half of the game for the finals. This has been an absolute runaway, this game.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Burn getting ready for the concussed down A this time. Chris gonna be good for one as he dashes through, but NGA was on top of the box, being able to trade out, but Pimmy comes in, taking out one who was looking on top cat. Pimmy rushing back up. It looks like they're gonna start rotating over to catwalk. Going mid-top, possibly, yep, they're gonna be going through their spawn now, trying to get back over to A site. The 0 point comes in, not gonna tag anything with it.
Going out.
Snoopy leading the charge, trying to get them onto B site as fast as he can, but they don't know that Chef Seth is already sitting here waiting. Throwing out the blind, but with all the util that was there, it blocked the vision. He was still able to get one on Snoopy, but NGA was able to trade out there. It's going to be 3v2 for the retake. The concuss comes through, but they're going to be able to get the plant. NGA with the spray down, going to get 2 on the collab, but he's not going to be able to get the ace, and that's going to be Pimmy with the 3K and the time for the defusal. Great round, though. NGA with that spray down, they lined up, and he was able to get both of them, but he was low enough. Unfortunately, Pimmy was able to come in and take out NGA for the last kill and get the defuse. Shoot on sight if you fuck with my come up. Your boy got a license to start this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we done it. Sippin' Sprite pour all night at the function. Yeah, we bumped 21, ain't no jumping. See the X and the X did the dumb shit. Said I rock one-on-one how I've done shit. And yo, I see you jumping. Burn this time looking to peek out with the stinger for A main. Looks like they're going to be playing a slow push here through A main. They're all going to be going into on A. Burn with the jump peek, he's gonna find them all. The blind goes out, and the turn, NGA is gonna be able to pick up the kill on Burn. The 0 point coming out from Ball Slayer, trying to shut anybody down heaven, but nobody was there. Chris P gonna be shooting through the smoke, taking out Ball Slayer. Trying to break that door in time. Looks like he's going to NGA, very hurt here, but if he can get the pick with the ult, he is gonna be able to get it, and that's gonna put him at full health, 8 bullets, and that's gonna be match point. Cobra, you don't have to put the arrows when you do like a specific ball. You just have to do Poke Catch Great Ball. Yeah, you don't have to do those arrows. Sorry guys, it's a 60-second delay now, unfortunately, so it's gonna take a second for this to get to you. Immediate blind coming in from Burn, but it's not going to be able to do enough. NGA is going to be able to take him out as he pushes through. The one-ways are coming through. He's going to start spraying through. He's going to get Snoopy with the trip, and it's going to work and pay off. He's going to be able to shoot through that smoke. But Yulov able to take out Chef Seth, and it's going to be a 3v2. They're going to have to play this retake very carefully. Chris P still making his way over.
One enemy remaining.
What a shot from NGA with the flick immediately over, but Chris P was able to take out NGA, and Yulov gets the kill on Chris P, and that's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Charlie, don't insult my personality.
All right, good game, guys. Good game.
GG's, everybody.
Congratulations. Can Team Space just stick around for a little bit after the match?
For sure, for sure.
Guys, thank you so much for the support.